फ्रेंड्स सब्सक्राइब कीजिए वाईफाई स्टडी चैनल को और बेल आइकन को दबाइए लेटेस्ट एग्जाम वीडियो सबसे पहले देखने के लिए। Hello friends, welcome to wifistudy.com. Changing the way of learning presents current affairs 2017 July first week in English. So friends, in this video I'm going to provide you current affairs section in English. Okay, everything important from the international section, national, trade and banking, economics we are going to cover in this video, and which is from the first week of the July. So friends, if you are weak in a vocab and not able to score good marks in a vocab, you can download our vocab 24 app, in which you will get daily the Hindu editorial, apart from it 10 new words, vocab quiz, everything which is relevant to your exam and your vocab. And friends, if you like this video, please subscribe us so that we can provide you more videos, more content for your upcoming exam. So let's start from the international section first. After that we are going to cover the national, then trade and banking, economics, sports, appointments, everything we are going to cover in this video. So let's see the first question from the international section. What is India's latest rank in terms of money kept in Swiss bank? Okay, so we need to learn the rank of the India, okay, in terms of money kept in a Swiss bank. So let's see the news first. After that we are going to pick up the answer. So India slipped to 88th place in terms of money parked by its citizens with Swiss bank, while the UK remains on the top. So India is on 88th rank. Okay, it is a good news because we don't need to go up in this ranking, we need to go down in this ranking. Okay, and UK is remain on the top. So there are two things that you need to remember. First of all, UK topped in the money kept in Swiss bank, and second, India's ranking. Okay, so these are the important things that you need to remember. Let's see the second question. UN Peace Building Commission was established in which year? So why this news is important for us? Because India contribute $500,000 to UN Peace Building Fund. Okay, expected that more funding by nations will boost effort by the world to build and sustain peace. So this is the reason for peace India donated this much of amount, and this Peace Building Commission was established in December 2005 by the United Nations General Assembly, United Nations General Assembly and United Nations Security Council. Okay, acted concurrently, and it is an intergovernmental advisory body in order to provide recommendation in post-conflict peace building, recovery, reconstruction and development, as well as severe as a coordination, exchange of experience. Okay, so these are the important things that this commission is doing. And if we talk about the members, there are 31 members of this commission, that is Peace Building Commission. So these are the two things that you need to remember, and your answer of this question is C, 2005. Which country has named a flower after PM Modi? So another very important news, because recently one of the nation named his flower. Okay, which flower? Chrysanthemum flower will be now called Modi flower, and this is done by Israel. Okay, so a new growing Israel flower was named after PM Modi in a special gesture to mark the first visit of an Indian premier to the Jewish nation. So it was the first Indian premier visit to the Jewish nation. This is the first thing that you need to remember. Second, the name of the flower, and third, Israel. Okay, the country which named its flower by the name of PM Modi is Israel. So if we talk about the Israel, friends, India is the largest bearer of Israeli military equipment, as you know that. Okay, and Israel is the second largest defense supplier to India after Russia. Okay, and if we talk about the from 1999 to 2009, the military business between the two nations was worth nearby $9 billion. Okay, it is a huge business, friends. So these are the important things that you need to remember. And continuously India and Israel is going into the exercise of terrorist groups, joint military training exercises. Okay, India is also the third largest Asian trade partner of Israel and 10th largest trade partner overall. And if we talk about the history, then India voted against the partition of Palestine in 1947. Okay, India voted against the Israel in admission to the United Nations in 1949. So this is also important news that you need to remember, because India voted against the Israel in admission to the United Nations in 1949, and but at that time various proponents of Hindu nationalism supported or sympathized with the creation of Israel. Hindu Mahasabha leader like Vinayak Damodar, okay, criticized India because India voted against the Israel. So there are some other leaders like RSS leader Madhav Raj. He was also admired the Jewish nation and believed Palestine was the natural territory of the Jewish people. Okay, so this is a few things that you need to remember. And in 1950, 17 September 1950, India officially recognized the state of Israel. Okay, in 1950, India recognized Israel as a country. So your answer of this question is B, and these are the few things that you need to remember. Let's see another question. Which country has hosted fifth meeting of the BRICS education minister? Another very important question. Fifth meeting of the BRICS. Okay, as you know that BRICS is a organization of 5 nations. In 2010, South Africa joined it and make it from BRIC to BRICS. Okay, and all these members are leading developing or newly industrialized countries. So, and all these are also the member of G20. You also need to remember this. And if we talk about the meeting BRICS summit, then 2017 BRICS summit will be going to held in China in September. Okay, Xiamen. This is the place where 2017 BRICS summit will be going to take place. And your answer of this question is China. C. Okay, the Indian delegation was led by Shri Prakash Javadekar, who is the HRD minister. So your answer of this question is C. Let's see another question. Which country will set up a $40 million joint fund for R&D in innovation with India? So another very easy question. As you know that India and Israel to set up $40 million dollar research fund, because both countries want to do R&D in innovation. Okay, so Israel set up a $40 million joint fund for research and development in innovation. And ISRO and ISA, what is ISA? Israel Space Agency also agreed for cooperation in atomic clocks. So your answer of this question is Israel. Okay, India collaborated with Israel for the R&D in India, R&D in innovation. Which one of the following countries is not a part of the Malabar Exercise? So this is also a very important question, because this exercise was conducted recently, and it was conducted between India, USA and Japan. So these are the 3 nations who conducted Malabar Exercise in Bay of Bengal and South China Sea, which is a disputed area. Okay, so your answer to this question is China. China is not a part of this Malabar Exercise. Which country has recently passed a bill to make torture a crime under natural law? So Italy passes bill to make torture illegal. So Italy lawmakers have finally passed a bill making torture a crime under national law after a year of parliamentary back and forth. So Rome signed the UN Convention Against Torture in 1984. Okay, so they signed the Convention Against Torture in 1984, but had never transferred into the national legislation. So right now in 2007, they transferred it into the national legislation, but they signed this treaty in 1984. So your answer of this question is Italy. Which is the largest foreign investor country into the UK? So another very important question, because India slips to 4th largest investor into the UK. And if we talk about the largest, who is the largest nation who invested in the UK is the US. Remain on the top, investing in 557 projects in the UK, while China remaining the second place with 160 projects, and India set up 127 new projects in Britain last year. So your answer of this question is US. US is the largest foreign investor country into the UK. Now let's see some national news. Ajit Dam is located in which state? Another very important question, because recently PM Modi inaugurated this dam at Rajkot. Okay, so Rajkot, where is the Rajkot? Rajkot is in Gujarat. So your answer of this question is B. Let's see another question. Shera ODC building, which has got world second highest green rating, is in which city? So another very important question, because recently, okay, one of our city building got the second highest green rating award in the world. And what is the name of that? Shera ODC building. Okay, and it is in Coimbatore. So your answer to this question is A, Coimbatore. And this building is recognized as the second highest ranking green building, which has a score of 103 out of 110 under LEED certification. Okay. The arena by the Transcandia is located in which city? Another very important question, because this is the first convertible stadium of India, which was opened and which was inaugurated by PM Modi recently. Transcandia is in Ahmedabad, Gujarat. So your answer is of this question is D. Okay, and it is of 553 crore project built on a unique public-private partnership model, and it is hailed as India's first convertible stadium. So you need to remember this name. Which city is hosting India's first ever mega textile trade fair, Textile India 2017? Okay, so as you know that this is a news from Gujarat. Another news from the Gujarat, as we already covered 2 news from the Gujarat. So this is also from the Gujarat, because the textile is very famous in Gujarat and it is one of the highest business in Gujarat. So your answer of this question is Gandhinagar. Okay. The PM Modi inaugurated Textile India 2007, India's first ever mega textile trade fair, being held at Gandhinagar, Gujarat. Which state has inaugurated India's largest freshwater aquarium? Okay, so it is India's first freshwater aquarium, and it was inaugurated in Jharkhand. Okay, and who's the CM of the Jharkhand right now? Raghubar Das is the CM of the Jharkhand, and they opened this this aquarium at the Birsa Munda Zoological Park, about 12 kilometers from the city. So the answer of this question is C. In whose memory National Doctors Day is observed? So another very important question, because you need to remember two things in this part of the story. First of all, 1st July is known as the National Doctors Day, okay, or observed as National Doctors Day, and this day was celebrated on 1st July because of birth and death anniversary of the most famous physician of India, Dr. Bindhan Chandra Roy, B.C. Roy, to pay lots of honor and tribute. So because of the B.C. Roy, okay, 1st July was observed as National Doctors Day, and he was an Indian Civilian awardee also. Okay, this great person B.C. Roy got the Bharat Ratna on 4th February in 1961. So your answer of this question is B. Vikrikar Bhavan, the headquarter of Dash Government Eastwell Sales Tax Department, was renamed as GST Bhavan. Okay, so one of the building of the sales department was renamed as GST Bhavan. So what is the name of it? So Vikrikar Bhavan, the headquarter of the Maharashtra government Eastwell Sales Tax Department, was renamed as GST Bhavan as a new tax regime rolled out. So Maharashtra government was a Maharashtra government office. So your answer is A. Which state would have a separate budget for agriculture from the next year? So Telangana would have a separate budget for agriculture from the next year. Who is the CM of the Telangana? Chandrasekhar Rao is right now the CM of the Telangana. So your answer of this question is B. So they will make a separate budget for agriculture. Which is the third village to be adopted by PM Modi? This is very important question, friends, because you need to remember all the three villages name which was adopted by PM Modi. Okay, so name of the first village which was adopted by PM Modi is Jaipur, second is Nagapur, and third is Kakaria. Okay, Kakaria is a village known for its wrestling and wrestling arenas under the Sansad Adarsh Gram Yojana, and this is in Varanasi. So your answer of this question is Kakaria, that is D, and it is in Varanasi. Which state is setting up a new force for rhino protection? So this is also very important and easy question, because as you know that rhinos are available in Kaziranga National Park. Kaziranga is famous for the rhinos. Okay, and where is the Kaziranga National Park? It is in Assam. So your answer is also Assam. Assam to raise new force for rhino protection. Okay. Which state has recently planted record 6.63 crore saplings in 12 hours? So what is a sapling? It is a tree. Okay, it is a plant which is to be grown. So Madhya Pradesh plant record 6.63 crore sapling in 12 hours. Okay, so this is also a world record, Guinness World Record. That 12-hour plantation drive was undertaken across the state and may find a place in the Guinness Book of World Record. And the current recording of the planting maximum sapling in the least time is 5 crore in 24 hours, which is held by Uttar Pradesh. So right now your answer of this question is Madhya Pradesh. In which city foundation stone of India's biggest global skill park was laid recently? So the Union Minister of State for Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Rajiv Pratap Dudi, and Madhya Pradesh CM Shivraj Singh Chauhan has laid the foundation stone of India's biggest global skill park in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. So your answer is B, Madhya Pradesh. What is the name of India Thailand military exercise? Another very important question, because as I told you, all the military exercises, naval exercises are very important from exam point of view. So you need to remember the name of the exercise, and the name of this exercise is very simple. Okay, the joint military exercise is Maitri 2017. It is between India and Thailand, started in Himachal Pradesh. So your answer of this question is Maitri. Kambala buffalo race is related to which state? Another very important question, because recently President gave his assent to the bill passed by the Karnataka Assembly to legalize traditional buffalo race Kambala. Okay, there is another race like bullock cart race and Kambala race, which was started in Karnataka recently. So your answer of this question is C. India's tallest air traffic control tower has been installed on which airport? Okay, so tallest ATC tower, and the new 101.9 meter air traffic control tower at New Delhi. It was set up in New Delhi, and it will be operated by AAI. Like what is the full form of AAI? Airport Authority of India. So your answer of this question is A. AIIB has approved 329 million USD loan to build access roads to 4,000 villages in. Okay, so recently AIIB has approved this much of loan to one of our state. You need to remember the name of that state. And what is the where is the headquarters of AIIB? It is in Beijing. And there are 56 members of this organization right now. Okay, and who is the president? Jin Likin is the president of this organization. So this loan was approved to Gujarat. So your answer of this question is D. Let's see another one. Which state has launched Elevate 100 scheme for startup? So as you know that Karnataka is a state which launches many startup schemes for the startup. Okay, and there's another scheme named Elevate 100 scheme for startups. So your answer of this question is Karnataka. Okay, and what is the capital of Karnataka? Bangalore is the capital of Karnataka. According to the recent report, India is among 5 countries using wastewater for irrigation. Which country is not one of them? So another very important question, because India is using wastewater for irrigation, which is very harmful for the health. Okay, and there are few other nations also, which is among the top 5 countries. So the other 4 countries are China, Pakistan, Mexico and Iran. So these are the another 4 nations who cropland in the world irrigated by dirty wastewater, putting millions of lives at serious health risk, new research has found. So your answer of this question is Sri Lanka. Okay, Sri Lanka is not among these 5 nations. Which Student Scientist Connect program was officially launched by CSIR? Okay, so Jigyasa, the name of that program is Jigyasa, a Student Scientist Connect program launched, and which is the name of the, and you also remember to name of the organization, okay, which launched this scheme. So CSIR's Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, PM is the head of this. Okay, the PM is the head of this department and joined hand with the Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan KVS to implement this program. The focus is on connecting school student and scientists so as to extend student classroom learning with that of a very well planned research laboratory based learning. So your answer of this question is Jigyasa. Garib Nawaz Skill Development Center will be established in how many districts of India? Another very important question, because the Minister of State for Minority Affairs and Parliamentary Affairs, Shri Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi, said that Garib Nawaz Skill Development Center will be established in 100 districts of the country, which will effectively ensure employment-oriented skill development of youth belonging to minority communities. Okay, so your answer is 100. They will going to set up 100 districts, this skill development center in 100 districts of India. Now let's see some trade and banking news. What is the revised tax rate on fertilizers? So previously it was 12% and right now it was changed to 5%. So your answer to this question is A. Okay, Union Minister of Chemical and Fertilizer, Shri Anant Kumar, briefed the media on the outcome of the 18th meeting of the GST Council. Okay, he said that they are going to reduce GST rate of fertilizer from the 12 to 5%. With which Japanese company BHEL has signed a pact for manufacturing of stainless steel coaches and bogies for metros. So Bharat Heavy Electrical Limited, that is BHEL, has entered into a technology collaboration agreement with the Kawasaki Heavy Industries Limited, okay, of Japan, for manufacturing of stainless steel coaches and bogies for metro. And what is the stainless steel? Okay, it is a steel where there is no rusting because of the chromium is added into that steel because of the chromium. So your answer to this question is D. Which bank is going to block all Maestro debit card from July 31st? Okay, this is also important news because all the Maestro debit card will be going to block by one bank from 31st July, and they need to change that ATM, okay, with the new secure EMV chip card based on this month. So your answer of this question is PNB. PNB is the bank which will going to block these cards. Which one of the following has commenced operation as a payment bank with effect from June 30? So another very important question, because FINO becomes payment bank. And what is the full form of FINO? Financial Investment Network and Operation. Okay, this is the also important question because there are many times the full form are also asked no in the exam. So you need to remember the full form also. So Financial Investment Network and Operation. FINO becomes payment bank with effect from June 30 according to the RBI. Okay. So your answer is A. With which microfinance institution has launched cashless solution? Sathi. Another very important question, because mid-sized microfinance institution Sawa Tantra Microfinance is looking at doubling its loan disbursal at rupees 800 crore by 2019. Even it planned to put it operation to more states within the same period. Okay, so this scheme is launched by, this cashless solution is launched by Sawa Tantra Microfin. So your answer is C. ADB has signed $220 million loan agreement with India for improving road connectivity, transport efficiency and safety on state highways of. Okay, so recently ADB has signed this much of loan with the one of our India's state. So first of all, you need to remember about the ADB, as I told you in the previous videos also. ADB, the headquarters of the ADB is in Manila, Philippines, and the president is Takahiko Nakayo, and this organization was formed in 1966. And if we talk about the current members, there are 63 countries presently are the member of this organization. And what is the purpose? Economic development is the purpose of this organization. Okay, and so your answer of this question is B. So they signed an agreement with India for improving road connectivity, transport efficiency and safety on state highways of Rajasthan. Which date will be observed as Save Public Sector Bank Day by Bank Union? So United Form of Bank Union has decided to observe 19 July, the 48th anniversary of nationalization of the major bank, as Save Public Sector Bank Day. So your answer is 19 July. How many banks have tied up with the EPFO for collection of PF dues? So EPFO ties up with the 5 banks to collect PF dues, and it is a retirement fund body, EPFO, and they signed impact with the 5 banks. And which are the 5 banks? BOB, ICCI, HDFC, Axis and Kotak Mahindra. So your answer of this question is 5. According to the report by BMI Research, what is India's expected GDP growth rate this fiscal? So as I told you friends in the previous video, I made a complete video of the growth forecast by the different agencies. So you can watch that video in which you will get the precise things of all the growth rate in 16-17 and 17-18 by the different agencies. You just need to watch the 5 to 10 minute video. Okay, and everything will be cleared. And whenever the question will ask you about the growth rate, you will easily able to pick up the answer. So right now they ask you about the BMI research. Okay, so what is this BMI research? First of all, it is a research firm that provide macroeconomic, industry and financial market analysis covering 24 industries and nearby 200 global markets. Okay, it was founded in 1984 as a Business Monitor International, and in 2014 it was acquired by Finch Group. Okay, and your answer of this question is 6.9. So they predicted 6.9 growth rate. Okay, let's another question. Which bank has tied up with the PFG Forex for remittance facility for the benefit of Indian expatriates from Australia? So South Indian Bank ties up with the PFG Forex for the Indians living in Australia. So your answer of this question is South Indian Bank. Now let's see some appointments question. Let's see the first question from the appointment. Who has been appointed as a DG of Indo-Tibetan Border Force, that is ITBP? So friends, what is the ITBP? It is one of the 5 Central Armed Police Forces of India, okay, which was raised on 24 October 1962 after the Indo-China War. Okay, and in this there are nearby 90 active personnel, annual budget of nearby 5,000 crore. And right now RK Panchananda became the DG of the ITBP. Okay, so this is very important, you need to remember. Let's see another question. 15th Attorney General of India, another very important question because I know that Mukul Rastogi stepped down from his position. Okay, and right now the new Attorney General of India is KK Venugopal. Okay, senior advocate and constitution law expert KK Venugopal has been appointed as the 15th Attorney General of India, and he is the chief legal. Who is the Attorney General? Attorney General is the chief legal advisor of the country, of the government of India, and a primary lawyer who is also a primary lawyer in the Supreme Court of India, and he is appointed by the President of India under Article 71(1)(a) of the Constitution and hold office during the pleasure of the President. So these are the few things that you need to remember. Okay, and right now Venugopal became the 15th Attorney General of India, and he has a tenure of 3 years. So your answer is D. And who is the Solicitor Attorney General? This is the second law officer, Solicitor Attorney General Ranjit Singh is a Solicitor Attorney General of India right now. So these are the 2 names that you need to remember. Who will be the India's 21st Chief Election Commissioner, CEC? Okay, so Anchal Kumar Jyoti became the India's new Chief Election Commissioner. So your answer is A first of all. And if we talk about the Election Commission of India, it is an autonomous constitutional body. This is the thing that you need to remember first of all. Authority responsible for election processes in India. And which election processes? Like Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, President, VP, state assemblies, all the elections responsibilities with the Election Commission. Okay, and their duties are defined in Article 324 of the Constitution of India in the People Representation of the People Act. So your answer is A. Who has been reappointed as a president of Microfinance Institution Network? So MFIN. Okay, so MFIN has re-elected Rakesh Dubey as a chief of the SV Credit Line Private Limited as its president for the second term. So your answer is Rakesh Dubey became the second time president of this organization. Who has been appointed as a new chief of the National Disaster Response Team, that is NDRF. Okay, so your answer of this question is Sanjay Kumar. Sanjay Kumar, Himachal. He previously was a Himachal Pradesh DGP. Sanjay Kumar appointed as a new NDRF chief. Pradeep Kumar Rawat has been appointed as the next ambassador of India to which country? So he became the ambassador of India to Indonesia. Previously he was a joint secretary in the Ministry of External Affairs. Keval Handa has been appointed as a non-executive chairman of. He was appointed as a non-executive chairman of Union Bank of India. Okay, the appointment committee of the cabinet has approved Handa's appointment as a non-official director, non-executive chairman of the bank. Now let's see some awards question. Which one of the following app has recently won GSMA Asia Mobile Award? So indigenously developed mobile application for digitizing vaccine logistics. eWin has won the prestigious GSMA Asia Mobile Award for outstanding contribution to the UN Sustainable Development Goals in Asia. Okay, so Electronic Vaccine Intelligence Network (eWin) as an online real-time vaccine logistic management system developed and implemented by the Ministry of Health and United Nations Development Program. So your answer of this question is D. Which one of the following will be awarded with the Mohan Bagan Ratna 2017? So Indian football legend Subrata Bhattacharya honored with the Mohan Bagan Ratna Award, and it is the highest award by the Mohan Bagan Ratna. Okay, it is the highest award which is given by the Mohan Bagan. So your answer of this question is D. Subrata Bhattacharya. Which one of the following has been awarded with India of the Year Award by Brand Academy? So writer Priti Shinoy was honored with the Indian of the Year Award at the function in New Delhi, and she is one of the India's top 5 highest selling women authors awarded by Brands Academy. So your answer is Priti Shinoy. Which Indian police officer has been given a prestigious award in the US in recognition of his tireless efforts in fight against human trafficking? So a senior Indian police officer has been given a prestigious award in the US. Okay, so your answer of this question is Mahesh Bhagwat. So your answer is B. Mahesh Bhagwat got this prestigious award in US. Which Pune-based NGO has been awarded the United Nations Development Program Equator Prize? So Swayam Shiksha Prayog, a Pune-based NGO, has been awarded the United Nations Development Program Equator Prize for devising an ecologically sustainable agriculture model to combat the adverse effect of drought. So your answer is D. Now let's see some sports question. Which team has won Confederation Cup 2017? So this is the maiden win by Germany. Germany survived with whirlwind assault by Chile to claim a 1-0 victory in Confederation Cup final. Okay, so Germany won the title for the first time after Lars Stindl scored the only goal in 20th minute. So your answer is Germany. Germany won 2017 Confederation Cup. Which team has won Asia Snooker Championship? So India clinches Asian Championship by defeating Pakistan in the final of the Asian Team Snooker Championship. Okay. Now let's see some death questions. Madhukar Taradomal passed away recently. Who he was? So he was an actor, writer, okay, a very famous person in the Marathi as well as Hindi film industry. Okay, so there are many films which was wrote by him. So your answer is actor. Now let's see some books question. Which one of the following newspaper has published the book President Pranab Mukherjee as Statesman? So you don't need to remember the name of the newspaper because this line itself says the name of the newspaper. So President of India Shri Pranab Mukherjee received the first copy of a book President Pranab Mukherjee a statement from PM Modi, who formally released it as a function at the Rashtrapati Bhavan. And this book was published by the Statesman newspaper, India's oldest English language newspaper. So your answer is D. So friends, these are the important questions from the first week of the July. I hope you will like this video. You will share it, subscribe it. So definitely you will going to provide this video to your friends also so that they can also get benefited. So friends, thank you and all the best for upcoming exam.